Islanders capping off the second half of a back-to-back with the win in Columbus last night, win here. They need a rest tomorrow because they're going to go right back and get a chance to face Philadelphia in Philly early this week. Thomas and I both very pumped up. That scrum started, and we were out of our seats. We were like, yes, this is happening.
That was fun, and all is well that ends well. We talked about the game and the shortcomings and everything, but I love that. And to me, let me preface this by saying I was not a guy that fought often at all, and I don't pretend to be tough, and I respect anyone that does it. That includes Tony DeAngelo. But if you start something, Wally's going to finish it, and I absolutely loved that. The team responded to it. You go into a scrum, and you start throwing punches before he even has his head up, and then all of a sudden Wally responds, and I'm not much for extracurriculars after a fight ends, but when you want to start it like this, and it takes 10 seconds for the guy to get his glove off, and then he pounds you, you picked the wrong guy, Tony. You just did. I love this. That's okay. That's okay in my books when the fight starts like that, and I absolutely love that out of Oliver Whalstrom. And then you know what? It followed up with Matt Martin. Says, I'm going to go out, I'm going to find your biggest, strongest guy, and I'm going to see what he's made of. I love this, and they play in 2 nights, and these guys know that. And credit to Philadelphia. They're standing up. They got a coach that wants them to be engaged and involved. But I absolutely love what I saw out of Oliver Whalstrom, the whole team that brings teams together. And we talked about it not being a great night overall. It ended on a great note, and I know fighting's not for everyone, but when you don't start it and you finish it, I love to see it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have to defend yourself as well. I mean, Romanov was down.
Yeah. He
wasn't even able to defensively. He basically had to go into the fetal position just to try to protect his head in a really dangerous position. So not surprised that we saw everybody kind of grab a man. The Blue and Orange Army are right here at our post-game set.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're chanting your name, Thomas Hickey.
I didn't do anything.
I know, you didn't do anything, but you know what? We've had a lot of fun with you on the show now.
Now they're chanting Hogan.
I know. It's a little crazy, but they're just as excited. They're not fighting anyone. They're all about the love. Hi, guys.
It's all about love now. The fighting's done.
Yeah, the fighting's done. Let's go through the highlights. They know how to make a girl blush, though, right? Yeah. All right, let's go through the highlights of this one. First period action. Getting the Islanders on the board first. Anthony Beauvillier setting it up.
You know what? We talked about playing in their end, playing down low, making things happen. Great little feed by Beau. It's a nice little backhand play. This isn't easy, just getting that extra angle. Good finish by Adam, and I love how Beau said he just shot it as hard as he could. He was mad at the puck.
Philadelphia not in a great state right now for their team, but they were feisty, especially early on in the first period here, Thomas.
A little lapse in coverage, and that's tough for a goaltender. Those are pucks that come really quick. A deflection, a rolling puck, it hops over. I thought Varley was really good tonight. We haven't talked about him at all, but he shut the door later on in the game, and nothing he could do on that one, I don't think.
Yeah, we'll get more time to talk about Varley. In the second period, maybe one of the Islanders' worst of this game, I would say, not getting what they wanted to do done early, and Philadelphia just jumps right into the game at this point.
Yeah, we were talking about a little lacking of detail, and Josh Bailey had a good stick there. Sometimes you don't get the good bounce, and all of a sudden a rebound you don't expect, but the guys hung in there.
And then Zach Parise getting them on the board to tie this up, a power play goal, his 6th of the season.
He was the one that drew the penalty earlier by going to the net. He's always got a nose for the net, and I love to see this. This was a huge goal. I talked about that penalty that they took. That sparked it. The game was different from that point on. You get a big goal, you make them pay for it, and you go into the third with a tie game.
Yeah, absolutely. Zach Parise was not happy overall with how things were going in the second, but Brock made sure to get him off to the right foot in the third period.
This was my favorite play by Ryan Pulock all game. He took it. He just took initiative. He got that puck. He saw a breakdown in coverage and a chance to skate it in. Brock Nelson, one of the best releases in the game, and he did it once again. And guys were picking corners tonight.
Anthony Beauvillier already had the assist on the pellet goal to start the first, and he decided to get his own goal here. Also, another great assist from Ryan Pulock.
Yeah, he was very good tonight. He was seeing the ice. He was jumping up. He was making his reads. I love to see that. This line's been so good. Beau's been playing great hockey. All three of those guys have been very good.
Zach Parise also having a night, one of those guys that saying, if you're going to work, we're going to work even harder. And this game really ended on a fun note.
And a sneaky little pass by Josh Bailey there too. That's not easy. He makes it look easy, but that's a veteran guy understanding the goalie's just cheating a tiny bit, and he's going to throw it top shelf. Excellent shot. That was the icing on the cake.
It was a snipe. I mean, that's talking about threading the needle there. The shining star tonight, Ryan Pulock's second career 4-assist game. Zach Parise 2 goals and a team high 6 shots tonight against Philly. And Anthony Beauvillier, a goal and assist, a +3, getting it done at both sides.
I've got a fun fact about Ryan Pulock's last 4-assist game. I was his D partner. He had 5 points, and somehow I was only +1. I got a good laugh out of that. I think all the guys did too. Somehow Pooley was tearing it up, and I found myself on the bench when he was doing all his good stuff. Maybe that's why.
He could have just like dragged you along with him.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Keeping it going. I love that you remember it because, you know, I think Brendan Burke was talking during the game, and Eric Hornick was able to say, yes, that was correct. And you could have just raised your hand and been like, hi, I was there.
I was there. I was just there. I was on the bench, yeah.